Alright, let's do this. Let's finish up the Lostbelt. Here we go. Alas, I cannot make my wish come true. Lord Shangyu, forgive me, you. Once again, my fellow condemns you to an eternity wandering alone. I want nothing more than to grant you solace. I wish we could have spent endless days together in peace. However, my functionality could not make that dream a reality. So this is what it feels like. This is what it feels to have regret gnawing at you in your final moments. Lord Shangyu, I... you, my companion. I am sorry. I cannot stay by your side. You. What will your fate be? Lord Shangyu. Lord Shangyu. Lord Shangyu. Makuta. Don't mash. No one can console her now. I don't think any being fated to die really could understand her pain right now. This is what it means to live for all of time. Fo. Chaldea. Kenshi Huang. Proper human history. Do you think this is over? Do you think your path forward is clear now? What are you doing, fairy? After all that has come to pass, you would still try to stop Chaldea? The future of mankind has never meant anything to me. I never cared who got put away or who got to carry on the chronicle. But now, you humans, you loathsome, despicable, disgusting humans, are all I can think about. Our spirit origin dispersing? What's going on? I knew that true answers were essentially elementals, but is she truly abandoning her incarnated body? Wait, tree imagined energy is absolutely skyrocketing. I think it's absorbing a spirit origin. True sages and fairies like her have always been something akin to a divided spirit of the Fusang tree. So as the tree of emptiness fed off the Fusang tree, so if this fated tree of emptiness fed off the Fusang tree to manifest here, she may be able to possess it. You humans don't deserve a future. I won't allow it. Not after you've gotten this far as you have by feeding on the dreams and despair of non-humans everywhere. The tree of these magical ones is entering an active state. Looks like it's finally woken up, and it's about to come at us. Damn it. We don't have enough time to just stand here with our thumbs up our asses. Get ready, Solaria. This is it. It's do or die time. If that thing would curse all of mankind, then it is our enemy as well. Kenshi Huang. Does that mean you'll help us? You may have been strong enough to defeat us, but this is still our territory. What's more, the fairies grow in great impatience to taking our Fusang tree. We will therefore gladly lend you our aid in battle. Die. I will wipe you from existence. All of my hatred, all of my curses, all of my fury shall power the tree of emptiness. Hear me, my all. Hear me, my origin. Hear me, my origin. Ruins of the last fluorescent tree. Use your giant canopy to skewer humanity's last hopes for their future. Master, look out! The internal temperature of the tree is rising rapidly. I'm detecting gravitational shifts creating fault lines in space and time. I'm also detecting gamma rays. They appear to be cosmic in origin. Mosh, patch me to the ordinary sensor data. Wait, what? What is this? Is this fake? Miniature? Catches the real thing? Ah, hell with it. There's the one thing I can say for sure. There's a galaxy. There's there's a real actual galaxy inside the Tree of Emptiness. You mean like a galaxy? Indeed. Unlike those of Russia and Scandinavia, this Tree of Emptiness has fully blossomed. People have said that the hollows of great trees connect into other worlds ever since the age of myth. This one contains a galaxy, and one we know of that, sadly, and when we know of that, sadly, I cannot say what the greater significance of that may be. And it also have to wait. That tree is directing all its energy straight at us. Be ready to continue fighting, Solaria. That thing cannot be allowed to remain on this planet. Let's do this, Mosh. Yes, Master. We'll try to retrieve his heat source 5,000 meters above the ground. It's time to come to complete Order Lostbelt number 3. Our last battle on the Chinese Lostbelt. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's freaking go. Tree has awakened. 1-1. So that's what they look like when they're awakened. Oh. Okay. This is not looking good. Damn it. Okay. Ooh, man. Hmm. Switch out that waiver for mine. Seems better to use right here. This seems like a better idea to use than getting Merlins in there. Did I? Okay. Oh, nice. Perfect. Do this, this, and this. Perfect. See if I can do this once. Dang it, didn't work. Oh well. Come on, Nero, take it out. Okay, come on, Nero, you can do this. Yeah, not even close. Okay, we got it. We got this. We got this. Oh, we got this. We got this. Come on. Come on, Nero. Come on, Nero. You're not one of my best servers for nothing. Let's go. Goodbye, tree. Forgot I still had that one on. I'm glad I did. Ah! Its magical energy signal is fading. We did it. But goodness. He knew. He knew this would happen. His grief because he knew I would be consumed by rage and disappear as a vengeful ghost. How foolish I've been. To think I thought I brought him such sadness. Not once, but twice. This is your only regret? Why it could not be simple to put an end to Shang Yu's grief? Huh? Shang Yu's grief was over not how you would spend your final moments. If you wish to end that grief, you need only choose to end for yourself. That will let him rejoice rather than despair. What? Become a heroic spirit. As an elemental, surely such a choice is within your power. Joining the counterforce should be trivial. Is it really how it works? I mean, I know Solari has formed contracts with Divine Spirit class beings before, but you would have me become a pawn of the counterforce? You would have me protect the very humans I despise more than anything? We are sure the idea holds little appeal to you, but it was deciding dedicating his life to do so that gave Shang Yu such pride. If you were to carry on instead, he would surely have no more reason to lament your fate. So you're still not fully convinced? Then consider this. You are the only one in all of your history to know the truth about Shang Yu, are you not? Should you bring your knowledge of him to the throne, he may also be appointed one of humanity's guardians. should that come to pass, you may one day have a chance to see him again. Well, whatever you choose, there's no need to decide right now. There's no reason not to take some time to wander the mountains as you think it over. Hopefully I'll get to summon her. I'm impressed. We were able to talk down a vengeful ghost. We are the Emperor, guiding our people with the light of reason has long been our duty. If you had only wanted to protect this world, you could have chosen to join forces with Yume Ren and defend the Tree of Emptiness together. Just the sort of underhanded trickery we would expect from a tactician. While, had she revealed the Tree of Emptiness to us sooner, we might have done so. We had already decided to abdicate in favor of Solaria, and we were not about to change our mind. If there's no further need for a tactician, that would seem my work here is done. Agreed. Where you fight war, you can also find tacticians. But there's no more war here. Then I had best be on my way as well. Lady Solaria, I am sure you'll come to me. That we will one day meet again on a new field of battle. I'm pretty sure of it because he's going to be his future servant. And he's going to be a 3-star, and I'm going to love getting him. Next time, I'm about to test how strong you are. I will know you to be a master worth following from the very start. As for me, I'd really appreciate if you could summon me by my name next time. I already have you, and I think you're in P3 or 4. It's a bit weird not being quite sure who you are. We do know, though, as I repeatedly told you, you are red hair. See you later, Cheng Hong. Oh, come on, really? I don't know if I buy that. See you at Chaldea, red hair. Oh yeah, I guess it's time for everyone to be heading back to the throne, huh? Hey, we'll stick around until you leave this Lostbelt. You did so inside the Shadow Border, after all. I see. I am very happy, Red One. We can stay together a little bit longer. Still, if the heroic spirits in this world summon are already gone, that must mean this world won't be around much longer. That is nothing you need to concern yourselves with. Though, from the looks of your faces, we suppose you humans from proper human history cannot put your feelings aside so easily. Well, we would assure that there will be no weeping or lamentation of the sort you are worried about. Our people do not fear either death or oblivion, and indeed they cannot comprehend fear or despair. That is how we have raised them. They will spread today just as they have every other day, knowing neither grief nor regret. Even when the day of destruction arrives, they will simply fade away as easily as falling asleep. That is the paradise on earth we have created. That is the world we made for our beloved people. Got it. The storm clouds have disappeared. That takes care of the Chronicles theoretical phenomenon and overlap. Oh, that is excellent news. Their Tartar has finally become whole again. We shall immediately connect to our Great Wall to see how our lands are faring. Well done, Chaldea. Now I assume you have your own urgent business to attend to. Kenshi Wong. Go on then. Humanity's next crisis awaits. Do not forget your responsibility, no matter how heavy the burden. Kinda makes me want to summon him when he comes around again. What's this? Delivered. 1 dozen Fusang Tree antidote. Sender, NFF Services Customer Support. uh, no signature required. All sales and transactions final. Huh? Koyanskaya snuck into the shadow border? When? How? Koyanskaya. It must have been while we were preoccupied with our battle against the Tree of Emptiness. Immediately, I didn't think our security was so lax that she would be able to gain entry that quickly. We did let her board after we recovered the border of the Ministry of Technology. Do you think she tampered with security while we weren't looking? Great, just great. Not even more stuff to check before we start our next zero sale. There's no telling what she might have messed with while she was here. I don't think we need to worry. Yes, she could have sabotaged the board in many ways while she was in here. But all she left behind was the antidote. I imagine this is her way of keeping her word. I'm certainly going to assume the antidote is to be safe as well. If nothing else, she seemed to be quite serious about abiding by her contracts. Alright then, here goes nothing. Bottoms up. Senpai, how do you feel? Yeah, I think it worked. There we go. You see? I told us nothing to worry about, and I was right. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I can understand Gordon being excited about this. Now if he could just be a little more obvious, a little less obvious, he'd be a much better director. Oh, oblivious, sorry. What's the harm? The important thing is that we're all okay. Yes, that's true, isn't it? By a long face, Mosh. Something else on your mind? We just destroyed another world. Oh, yes. That. Speaking of bottoms up, I'm going to go ahead and drink my tea here real quick. Got to look back on that. I understand that dead-end histories without any possibility of future growth are destined to be pruned away. I understand that Russian and Scandinavian Lostbelts were exceptionally harsh environments for mankind too. But this Lostbelt was, yeah, it was peaceful. If we hadn't stuck our noses in, I doubt anyone here would have ever realized they were unhappy. But peace that becomes stagnation is its own kind of end, kind of dead end. That was ultimately why this history had to be pruned away. I know. That's the only conclusion I can come to as well, after seeing how it ended up. But then I remember what Kin Yong-yu told us. How the warriors of the Empire fought so hard to create this perfect, lasting peace. And then, I can't help but think, what if one day everything we fought so hard to achieve turns out to be nothing too? I can't say that's possible. I can't say that's impossible. Pruning theoretical phenomena isn't driven by malice or error. It just happens. We're not immune either, no matter how hard we fight for what we believe in. There's always a chance some other branch more worthy of being called proper human history could leave us behind. If that ever happens, I'll hope we have the same grace and bravery to pass on the torch that Qin Huang did. People find us saying the possibilities are endless, as though we're inherently good, failing to realize the full implications. Possibilities may be endless, but outcomes are anything but. And that massive diversity of choice only adds the pressure of the inevitable culling. It's a hard problem, a very, very hard problem. Sometimes I wonder, how wise do we need to be before we can know for sure what's right? If we ever reach that point, it will only be after we cease being human instead of become gods. As long as humans remain human, our only hope is to keep grasping for the truth as best we can among the vast sea of endless possibilities. This is the Wandering Sea Chaldea base. I have confirmed that the storm around the Chinese Lostbelt is gone. I should be able to reach you via comms now. Do you read me? Loud and clear, Scion. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. And from the tone of Solar's lovely voice, it sounds like you completed your mission handily. Great work, everyone. I bet you could all use a nice hot shower, correct? That's it. You will head west about 10 kilometers from your current position. Captain's on his way now. Want to meet up with him? You can zero sail over to the Wandering Sea before the other cryptors spot you. Oh? I certainly have a good victory massage. I certainly would love a good victory massage. But are you sure we can make it back so easily? Of course, now the Lostbelt's gravitational field has collapsed. My calculation and Captain's nav skills will have you back before you know it. Oh, but keep in mind that this method is strictly for getting between places that exist in this world. I can get you to the entry point of the Lostbelt and back, but I cannot get you in. Think of this as the world's most advanced airport shuttle. Fine by me. Honestly, I was worried we were going to have to drive all the way back from here. Oh no, we'll never make you waste your time like that. Especially not when you already have another order waiting. Another? Another one? What do you mean, Scion? Are we moving over plans to invade the Atlantic Lostbelt? Atlanta? No, definitely not. In fact, it's not even possible at this point. As they say, haste makes waste. Clothes make the man, and sparing the rod spoils a child. I know now that this next part is essential to our larger plan. Once you're all rested up, I'm going to have you head on your next order, Lostbelt number 4, where you investigate a strange Lostbelt that has been repeatedly expanding and contracting. Moreover, the captain will join in on your adventure into a dazzling realm of Indian mythology. Yeah, next Lostbelt's going to have God Juna. Hey, are you sure it's okay to leave the cave? Well, that nice doctor in the white outfit said we should be fine now. There was a real strange air about them, wasn't there? Kind of reminded me of those Chaldea people. I start a song and the moon begins to reel. I rise and dance and the shadow moves grotesquely. While I'm still conscious, let us rejoice with one another. After I'm drunk, let each one go his way. Oh, a poem extolling the beauty of the moon. Lovely. Yeah, poems are great, aren't they? That one always makes me feel like I'm gazing up at the moon, no matter where I am. Now that we think of it, all the poems we ever heard in Xianyang were about us. Of course, we were perfectly happy with that at the time. But still, would it have been so terrible to have someone regale us with a tale of the moon? Say, who are you? I don't recognize you. We are the Emperor. The Emperor? No way. I heard the Emperor lives up in the sky and is always watching us from above. But you're the same height as us, and you're here on the ground with us. Indeed. We walk the same land, gaze up at the same heavens. We decided to spend our final moments with our people. We are, after all, human, just like all of you. Sober still, let us rejoice with one another. Once drunk, let each one go his way. Let us be bound forever to carefree journeying. Let us swear to meet again beyond this Milky Way. And I am officially done with Lostbelt 3. Cosmos Denial. Lostbelt 3. Got 5 cordons. And another grail. Sort of published on you has been updated. Craft has the Phoenix Alights has been sent to your gift box. Alright. Well, I can start the event, but for right now, go ahead and take a look at this. That looks nice. Increase the engagement by 4% each turn, and it be gained by 10%. Go ahead and lock it up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Not a bad drawing. Alright, so go ahead and exit out. I'm going to go ahead and do the event off screen. But until next time, this is Love J saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.